Good day everyone, I would like to show you our engine room and container vessel. This ship was built in year 2008 and you will not believe how she looked like in her current state. The vessel and the engine room itself was very clean and well maintained. At the end of this video, you will learn the basic functions of every machinery, especially for the first time going on board as cadet or first time ratings in international vessel. So what are you waiting for? Come on guys, let's go and check around in our engine room. Going down first is our emergency generator. Emergency generator is located separately in engine room for safety purposes. Some emergency generators are located outside superstructure. In case of blackout or failure of starting all auxiliary engines or auxiliary generators, the emergency generator should start automatically. If not, we need to go down and start it manually. Some emergency generator can be started manually by hydraulic pressure or air pressure if the batteries will have failure. When blackout occurs, emergency generator can still give power or electricity to our safety equipment such as triple boat cranes, rescue boat cranes, emergency lighting, navigational equipment, steering gear, and etc. Guys, I think we had a blackout. The only solution to this one is to hit the like, subscribe and notification bell button below so that our electricity will come back. Thank you. Moving out, you can see our changing room and laundry where we wash our clothes and cover alls every day. Next will be our soup equipments, which consist of oil dispersant, sodas, rags, absorbent pads, oil kit bags, scoops, shovel, brooms and brushes, and etc. And the next will be our chemical store, which we store our chemicals for cleaning, for using maintenance on some machineries, and etc. Going forward will be our CO2 and quick closing valve release station. Quick closing valve can be found in suction of fuel or diesel tanks and oil or lube oil tanks. In such cases of fire, we can close immediately the suction valve far away from the tanks. CO2 system is a fixed firefighting system commonly found on board to release bulk quantity in protected space such as engine room, cargo holds, and etc. And now let's go to our main topic, the engine room. Come on guys, let's check inside. On this deck, you can see the boiler. Boiler on board ship is used to heat up fuel system on board. It can also be used as heaters in accommodation, freshwater heater, and other tanks which requires heating. In large industries, a high-pressure boiler is used to generate electricity by using steam turbine which converts mechanical to electrical energy. On board, there are two types of boiler, commonly used as fire tube boiler and water tube boiler. The boiler can be a steam which uses water to produce low or high pressure steam, and thermal oil boiler uses special oil as heating medium which is always circulated to the system by circulating pump. The handles you saw now is for draining water or steam in level gauge of boiler. And these two handles is for safety valve or pressure relief valve to release excessive pressure in boiler. Next is our air conditioning system. This system is to give comfort to all crew on board, either for cooling, heating, or ventilation. So let's check more downstairs. This is our main engine. As you can see, our engine room is very clean and tidy. This is grease trap. Grease trap is used to filter the grease coming from galley sink before it goes down to sewage plant. Exhaust gas boiler is a type of heat recovering system on ships which allows the exhaust heat of main engine to produce steam while going out in the atmosphere. Now let's check our main engine. This is a MAN BMW. It is 50 mcc. A two-stroke or two-stroke cycle engine is a type of internal combustion engine that completes a power cycle with two strokes, the up and down movements of piston during one power cycle. This power cycle is being completed in one revolution of the crankshaft. Moving inside is our auxiliary engine or auxiliary generator. These generators give electricity of the ship. Without this, the ship has no life. Previously, we do some overhauling of number 2 generator. We pull out cylinder head, cylinder liners, piston and connecting rods. You can check my channel for the video. Now let's go to steering gear room. A steering gear is equipment provided on the ship to turn the ship to left or port side or to right or starboard side while in motion during voyage. The steering gear is remotely controlled to the bridge, but in case of failure in remote mode, we can use manual mode by following the instruction on how to change over from remote to local mode. We also have here the provision plant system, which provides our frozen food, vegetables, and etc. a good temperature. Let's move into our engine control room. This is our meeting place every day. All jobs to be done and scheduled job is written in whiteboard aside from our maintenance program in computer. Main switchboard is here, the breakers, controls and etc. is here. This is a booster unit which composed of supply pump, booster pump, fuel, auto filter, mixing tank, duplex filters, bypass filter, and more important is viscotherm, which controls viscosity and temperature of fuel. the purifier or separator. We use this on board as part of a treatment system in fuel oil, diesel oil, and lube oil. The main goal of this machinery is to separate water and other impurities through centrifugal force. Now let's move forward. This is an incinerator. We can burn garbage and sludge using this, but for now we are not using it because we only have a short voyage and we discharge our garbage on shore. Going inside is our workshop and storeroom. It is very important to know every tools on board and where it is placed. This is a freshwater hydrophore or freshwater pressure tank and a freshwater heater. This is LT coolers or low temperature cooler. The LT system is used in main engine and auxiliary engine charged air coolers. Also in lube oil cooler, it cools down temperature of lube oil in main engine and auxiliary engine. It also used in air conditioning system. LT cooler is cooled down by seawater. The auxiliary blower. This blower gives support to two-stroke engine as the turbocharger is not yet sufficient to give charged air during low RPM. When the desired RPM has been reached, the blowers will stop and the turbocharger will carry on. Hot wheel tank, or sometimes called cascade tank, is part of a boiler feed water system. Water is pumped into the cascade tank from the feed water tank. The boiler water is treated in the cascade tank and returned from the steam heating system is also connected to the hot wheel. Now let's go to sewage plant. This plant is where our shit goes down from toilet or sinks. Before our shit will be discharged overboard, it is already treated on this plant. Further explanation will be soon available in my vlog. This is air bottles or air reservoir, which stores up to 28 bars for starting main engine. This is HT pump and HT coolers or high temperature cooler. This system is used as jacket cooling water and main engine. It is also our heating medium and freshwater evaporator. The freshwater evaporator is used on board to produce distilled water by means of evaporation and condensation. The starting air compressor. This is a 3-stage air compressor which produces compressed air going to air bottles. Lube oil cooler is used to cool down main engine lube oil by using LT cooling water. On the other side is lube oil auto filter, which automatically clean the filter by discharging it to the sludge cartridge and going back to the main engine sometime. Further down will be the seawater pumps, ballast pumps, main engine lube oil pumps, and etc. This is Bilge water separator, which separates oil before discharging overboard in the desired ppm or parts per million. Now let's go to boot thruster and emergency firefighting pump. I think you already know about this. Anyway, if you watch until here, I really appreciate your effort watching. Please do like and subscribe. Then hit the notification bell for more videos. If you saw something in this video that you want me more to explain, just comment down below and I will check on you. Thank you guys.